I was just about to come over.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When you see me walking around with him,
I've still got this power over you.
I can't stop thinking about you.
girl.
Just forget it.
Walking around with him.
You're one of the nicest blokes I've ever met.
You've been all over him all day.
Gemma, it's called being friendly.
Dad and I can manage just fine, thanks.
So you've heard then?
You deserve to be happy.
Couldn't be happier.
Oh, and that pretty much says it all right there. The whole pregnancy test thing, the fact that she said that this is her pregnancy test, when in actual fact that it's Gemma's. Why has she got so deep involved into this?
I think the thing is, I think Alicia is such a natural mother. Even though she can't have her own children, she just sees this little girl, really. You know, Gemma's trying to be the big I am, and she just instantly steps in for her. She just wants to protect her, you know, and she can see her dad's really angry. So she kind of doesn't think of the consequences, which is very Alicia. I mean, that's how she ended up in prison, standing up for David, you know. So she's got this quality that's like, oh, I want to help the underdog, so she kind of always gets herself in trouble.
Jumps in.
Yeah.
But the problem is now, I guess, that she's sort of in a situation that her head's kind of telling her is the right thing to do, but her heart is saying completely the opposite.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a case of, you know, on paper, Dom seems so fantastic for her and brilliant for her, and she's kind of trying to pursue this and trying to make friends with Gemma and everything. In the back of her mind, obviously, she's still madly in love with David. So she's kind of pursuing this road to try and make a lovely family situation. I don't think 100% she believes in it at the moment.
OK, well, the other thing to think about is that tonight the truth comes out. Am I allowed to say that? We are allowed to say that, aren't we? She puts her in a situation where she says, you need to go and tell your dad.
Absolutely, yes. She's kind of let her have about a day's leeway, and then when she finds out that she hasn't told her dad, she's like, look, you have to confront this situation. It's not going away, and actually, the longer you leave it, the worse it's going to get. So she's trying to be the adult about everything. You know, she doesn't want to get Gemma into trouble as such, but she's trying to say, look, be responsible. We need to take care of this situation, basically, whatever way you want to go with it.
I think we've got a clip from tonight.
Oh.
Here we go.
I know it's dead embarrassing, but he knows now. The worst's over. And if he's prying, it's because he cares. Because, I mean, if this boy was older and he took advantage of you, then that is wrong.
He didn't force me. I was drunk. That's all.
Flipping trouble is the drink. Plenty lasses been where you are.
And they don't all get pregnant, though, do they?
You're right. You got caught out.
Now, so we face the aftermath.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there is the aftermath. And obviously, we saw on Friday night that Dom had kind of broken up with Alicia over this pregnancy test, you know, and he thinks that she's something that she isn't, you know, and so obviously there's all of that to come out, that actually Alicia knew all along. His daughter went to Alicia, not to him.
Yes.
So there's all those kind of conflicts as well.
But also, what about his reaction? How does he react? Because he reacts in a way that she doesn't like.
Yeah, he's really quite angry and quite, not violent, but, like, he has a real temper, and she's like, hold on. You know, it kind of shocks her a bit, because up till this point he's been very gentlemanly, very lovely, and then she sees actually he's got a real temper, and this girl's scared of him. So she tries to kind of talk him down and everything, and it does make her see Dom in a very different light.
He doesn't even know who the father is.
No.
Yet.
No.
I mean, that is going to... I mean, if he's crossed now, then that's going to be even worse.
Yeah, it does kind of explode. He really does explode, you know, with... we know, obviously, who the father is. We know that it's Lil Sean.
Yes.
So, yes. So, it does kind of really explode between the Spencers and, obviously, Dom, Gemma and Alicia, and the Dingles as well, because, obviously, there's Belle involved, you know, that's Belle's boyfriend.
Yes.
So it really does explode over the next couple of weeks.
So how long can she keep pushing these feelings for David aside? I mean, because she's trying to cope with it. Now she's embroiled.
Got a wedding coming up.
Yeah, she's planning a wedding.
She's going to wreck it, isn't she? She's going to do something.
Everyone keeps asking me this. Everywhere I go, it's like, is it going to be at the wedding? Will you get together at the wedding? And I'm like, genuinely, I don't know. All I do know is that there's a huge autumn planned. at the moment for Emmerdale, and there's like, you know, all kinds of different interwoven storylines. Whether that means that Alicia will be ruining the wedding, I have absolutely no idea. I really don't. But yes, she is still planning the wedding.
And do people get in touch on Twitter and sort of say to you, you should do this, he should get the name wrong at the wedding and say her name instead of hers?
Always, yeah. We've had a very Ross and Rachel response, like, can you please say Alicia's name at the wedding, or, you know, at the altar and everything, or can something happen? Can she say I love you? Everyone's really romantic. I know I'm really romantic as well, so we've had all kinds of different ideas on Twitter.
Well, haven't you just had, personally, this isn't the character now, you just had your wedding anniversary?
Yes, yeah, we celebrated our 5th wedding anniversary just on Thursday, because funnily enough, last year I was on the sofa last anniversary with James on this sofa, which was last year for our wedding anniversary.
So
Would this be the moment you made, do you think?
There you are.
I was 8 months pregnant then as well.
Oh, sweet. Are you planning to do anything nice?
Well, we've just been away on an amazing holiday. We've just been to the Maldives and to Dubai, so we celebrated it out there, really, and it was fantastic. So, yeah, we've kind of done our celebrating.
Well, I love the fact that actually this is the time of the year that you come in, you have your anniversary, and then you come in and see us.
Yeah, obviously.
It's a lovely tradition. There's a new show. I just want to mention this one because your face sounds familiar. Have you done it?
It's about to start in a few weeks.
OK, so what's the premise?
The premise is it's live on ITV1 on a Saturday night. It's a singing show, and basically there are 6 contestants playing for charity, basically. But it's very random. You get given a person to be, and then you have a week to learn that person and then to go out live on national television and sing as that person. I don't quite know what I've got myself into.
What the hell are you thinking, saying yes to that?
Juggling that and Emmerdale and Freddie and everything else. I'm like, what have I done? But it's going to be great fun, though.
How old is your little boy, Freddie?
He's 10 months.
10 months old.
10 months old, yeah, and I'm still working at Emmerdale as well at the same time.
But you were on Pop Idol, weren't you? And I think it was Will Young that beat you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, I do sing. I do sing. I'm a trained singer. I was in the West End, but it's not really about that. Is this show? It's more about the impersonations. You know, it's more about can you get that character. Like, for example, I could end up being, oh gosh, I don't know, just anyone random.
Leo Sayer.
Yes. I could end up being him or someone. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Can't wait.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's it for today. Tomorrow, we've got Tamsin Outhwaite and Tom Parker Bowles and Anne Widdicombe. Bye now.
See you then. Bye.